Hello students, welcome back to my another class. In your last class, that means when you learn the about the sentence, you learn the basic parts of the sentence. Two parts you have learned. One is subject and one is predicate. So predicate is the combination of verb and object. So correction of verb is very important, because if your verb is wrong, your sentence will be wrong. Okay, so here you can see in example 1, I am a student, he is a student, they are students. Here you can see three sentences with three different subjects and three different verbs. So here I is your first person, so here you have to use am. He is a third person singular, that's why it is, and they is the plural number, so here you have to use are. So am is are, these three are verbs, and I, he, they are subject. Okay, here am is are also the present time. Okay, but here not present and past, we are talking about the different verbs according to different subjects. Okay, so here you can also see that we are students. Here your here they and we subjects are different, but your number is the same, number same, so that's why are and are. Okay, then you can see I have a nice family, they have a nice family. I is first person and they is third person plural, so that's why the same verbs here, have and have. Okay, then in number 7 you can see my mother has a nice purse. So here my mother is a third person singular number, that's why you have to use has. Okay, and has is a present tense and have is also a present tense. This is called be verbs. Okay, then you can see the we had many story books. So had is also a be verb, but it is in past tense. So when you write the past tense, you need not to use you are not bounded to use singular or plural. You can use singular and plural numbers both. Okay, so here you can see 9 number. My friends dance well. My friends dance well, that means friends plural number, so dance. If there is my friend only singular number, then you have to use dances. Okay, then number 10, I love my friend and family. So here I is my first person and you have to use the plural form of verb, that means the love. Okay, but if there is he, then loves. If there is she, then loves. Okay, so here different subjects, different verbs. Okay, so now let's read about what is verb actually. In here you can see that first point, a verb is the action or condition of the subject. So in number 1, 2, 3, you can see the action or condition. Here you can see the condition or state of the subject. That means here there is no action of the subject. That means there is no movement of the body parts. There is no physical movement. Here who you are only, that is expressing. He is a student, who is he, it is expressing. Okay, that's why am is are, they are showing the state or condition of the subjects. Okay, but here you can see another 5 number, 5, 6, 7, these three examples. I have, they have, my mother has, they are have verbs, and they are showing the possessiveness. They are also one kind of stative verbs, but they are showing possessiveness. Okay, that means state of having something. Here whose book, my book. Whose family, they have a, who has a nice family, they have a nice family. My mother has a, who has a purse, my mother has a purse. This is, it is called possessiveness. Something something is mine. Okay, that means it is my book, my book, it is your book. Okay, so this is called possessiveness, state of having something. Okay, then my friends dance well. So here you can see the physical movement. Dance means you are dancing and your body parts are moving. Okay, so here my friends dance, you can see the physical movement of your friends. Here your friends is the subject. Okay, I love my friend, and it is also an action verb, but it is not physical. Here you cannot see the any physical activities, you can see the mental activities. So that's why this type of verb is called mental action verb. This mental action verb is also called stative verb. Okay, so in the second point you can see a verb tells about an action or a state. So what can you see here? A verb tells about an action or a state. So here am is are is showing the state, and dance love showing the action. One action is physical action, one action is mental action. Okay, mental action verb is also called stative verb. Okay, then you can see a verb is the main part of a sentence. Definitely a verb is the main point of the sentence. Okay, so every sentence has a verb. Without a verb, a sentence cannot be made. Okay, my dear students, I hope you are understanding. Then verbs are not used in the same way in the sentences. So you can see that not same way. Am is are different verbs, different subjects, different verbs. So all the verbs are not same. Okay, my dear students. Okay, so you can see the another point. A verb changes according to the number of subject and tenses. So according to the number of subject and tenses. So here, and also you can see the according to the person. Okay, so first person am, third person he, she, it, is, and then plural number are. So according to the person, number, and tenses. So tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. Okay, so I think you have got the basic idea what is verb. So verb doesn't show only the action. Verb also shows the state of the subject. Okay, so now let's have a look the kinds. There are different many kinds of verbs. So here I have written some kinds of verbs. There are different types of verbs. They are action verbs, stative verbs, main and helping verbs, modals, that means modal auxiliary verbs, then regular and irregular verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs, finite and non-finite verbs, state of being verbs. So a lot of different types of verbs. Okay, so today we will try to learn which verbs are action and which verbs are stative. Okay, now let's have a look what the verbs why the verbs are called action verbs. Okay, so here you can see action verbs. I dance every day. I love dancing. So here I am talking about my choice, or what do I like to do. What the thing I like to do actually. So here I dance every day. So I dance every day. Dance, here dance means when I dance, then my full body moves. Okay, so here you can see the, and I love dancing. It is not showing any action of the body, no physical action. It is the action of the brain. That means that's why this is mental action, which you can feel. This is your one kind of idea. Okay, so mental action verbs is also action verbs, but they are actually the stative verbs. Okay, so here you can see an action verb expresses both the physical and mental action of the subject. So in example 1, dance is expressing the physical action, and I love, here love is showing the mental action. So an action verb is also called dynamic verb. Okay, an action verb is also called dynamic verb. Here dance, physical action verb, love, mental action verb. I think you have got the idea. So you can tell dance, then you can say run, you can say walk, and love, you can say like, you can say dislike, you can say hate, you can say decision, you can decide, you can say plan, many more action and non-action verbs. Okay, so kinds: physical action verb, mental action verb, or stative verb. I have already told you that mental action verbs are also called stative verbs. Okay, See some. Now let's have a look in physical action verbs. So these verbs describe specific physical action of the subject. That means specific physical action. If you run, so this is the action of your legs. If you dance, action, the full movement of your body. Okay. So then you can see these verbs describe the movement of body parts of the subject. Movement of the body parts. So you know which are your body parts. Okay. So you can see here these verbs can be seen. That means they are visible. So I love you. Can you see or just feeling? I feel your love. Okay, this is your feeling, a subject's feeling. This is invisible. Okay, so physical action verb can be seen, but no, mental action verb cannot be seen. Okay, so here I have written some list, or I will send you the photos also. So bend, you know what is bending. Bending means this is bending something. Lift, carry, I am carrying my pens. I am carrying my phone. Okay, and then hold, sit, punch, pick up, leap, jump, pull, push. That means pulling, push. Okay, then shout, ha ha ha, this laughing of the shout. Okay, then run, then walk, you are walking with your legs. Then sing, আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি, sing. Then dance, then laugh, laugh. Then crying means with sound. Okay, you are crying, one kind of shouting, but you are crying when you are sad, and it should have the sound. Okay, then play, you are playing football, then your body parts will move. Then crawling, a baby crawl before walking. Okay,